slave driver you are.
I know. Welcome to my world. I know Darnice is on her way, but it is 9 a.m. So I guess we're ready to go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. We appreciate you coming in on short notice to try and reach an agreement. We met with the board yesterday afternoon, and so I have some things I want to convey to you.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know Justin is on,
Oh, yes, Mr. Katz is on the TV. He called in, which we appreciate. We truly appreciate all the hard work that our employees have done, including our teachers, or especially our teachers, I should say. We know that these are trying times for everybody. We've asked them to do more. We've asked all our employees to do more just because of the nature of the world we're living in today. We believe that, CTA, particularly Mr. Harris, Mr. Katz, and the team, you guys have really worked incredibly hard for teachers this time. You've pushed on us a lot. You've moved us out of our comfort zone in ways, again, we're not really comfortable with, but you've got us to move significantly. At the last round, the district doubled our proposal. We had come in originally with a minimum of $47,500, or 1.8% is where we started. We're now at 3.5. We've more than doubled our offer. The union moved from 5.5 to 4.5 for the raise. The board feels that our budgetary outlook for next year is uncertain and shaky at best. It's quite actually scary is what we're looking at, because we just don't know. We've again doubled our offer based on the hope that federal stimulus, and how we got to the doubling our offer is the hope that there's a federal stimulus coming our way for K-12 education that's going to bail us out. But we think it's on the horizon, but it's not guaranteed. And I think the district has shown in the past that whenever we do have additional funds, that we always pass those on to our employees. We've done it in the middle of the year in March and said, hey, we found that enrollment is up. This didn't happen, this didn't happen, we had an extra 2%, we've come to the table with that. We have very real concerns about the viability of the 1 mil referendum, should these negotiations become protracted or become negative, and we don't want that. The offer of the 3.5 meets the needs of the teachers who were passionate enough to reach out to the board and ask, please give us the 3.5. That's what they asked for. That's what the board has offered. So where we are today is the offer remains at $47,500 minimum, with a 3.5% increase for all employees. If we could agree today, we can take it to the board on the next board meeting, which is January 13th. The raise would be in the February 5th check if it's ratified by the union by January 22nd. If the union couldn't ratify by the 22nd, if they could ratify by the 5th, we could have the raise in the 19th check. The retro is the next paycheck. So if we can, get a deal today, approved by the union, approved by the board before the 22nd of January, teachers receive the raise on the 5th. Then on the 19th, they would get the retro check. So the board would really like to get a deal with you today. We appreciate our teachers. We desperately want to get this money in their hands, but this is our last, best, and final offer. And I have hard copies of our proposal if you'd like.
all right. Okay, well, thank you very much. And of course, we really appreciate all the board has done and all you've done in all these sessions. However, at this point, we need to go back and look at our position, and then we'll get back with you.
Are you going to be able to get back to us today? Are you talking caucusing? Or are you talking you need the winter break?
Yeah, we'll need the winter break to process and see, where we are.
Okay. Just so we know, the longer we push this out, the harder it is. It's going to be longer for us to get the money to our teachers. So, if we have to go to impasse, we're looking at probably April or May before we'd be able to get the raises in the hands of our teachers, and we'd prefer to not do that.
I understand.
All right.
Yeah. Uh, Sorry, that's the best I can do at this point.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and we appreciate you sitting down with us, and have a happy holidays.